Today we'll be analyzing the statewide school district data to see if there's a significant difference in the district enrollment between regions 1, 2, and 5. So the first thing we're going to do is filter out our data that only include regions 1, 2, and 5. So to do that, I'm going to go up to data, and I'm going to go down to select cases. And I don't want all cases, so I'm going to go to this if condition is satisfied. And I'm looking specifically at regions. So I want region 1 or region 2 or region 5. These are the three that I want to look at. So I'm going to hit continue and OK. Give it just a second and we can verify here. 1 and 2s are all selected, but our 3s and our 4s over here are crossed out and 5 selected. So that's exactly what we want to see. So the next thing we're going to do is check our assumptions, do our assumption pre-checklist. So to do that, I'm going to go up to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, and down to Explore. And I'm again studying my enrollment, it's my dependent variable, in different regions. So I'll pull that for factors. I'm going to click on plots. I don't want to see a box plot or a stem and leaf plot. I like to see my histograms and my normality plots, so I'll select those. I don't want to see the statistics here, but I do want to see the plots, so I'll select all of that. Click OK. Give it just a second here. Okay. And here we are. So there's a couple of things we need to look at. The first thing on our checklist is my N greater than or equal to 30? So I see for region 1, my N is 72, we're good. Region 2, N is 66, we're good. But for region 5, it's only 23, so we violated that condition. But while we're here, we're going to keep checking normality. So I'm going to look at my Shapiro-Wilk, and I see for region 1, my significance is less than 0.001. Now, to know if I've met normality, I'm looking to see if my significance is greater than 0.05. So region 1 does not meet that criteria. Region 2 also does not meet that criteria. But region 5 is 0.088. That is greater than 0.05. So for region 5, we can assume we're normality. So we've so far violated 2 of our assumptions, but let's still check Levine's test. Minimize this here. So I'm going to go up again to Analyze, Compare Means, and go down to One-Way ANOVA. Again, I'm going to pull over region for down here, enrollment up here. And I need to go to Post Hoc. So I would have selected the 2 key if all of my N's were the same, but since they're not, we're going to use SIDAC. So I'm going to select this, hit Continue. I'm going to go here to Options, and I want to be looking at the homogeneity of variance test. So I'm going to select that. Okay. Okay. And here's where I'm going to be looking at Levine's test to see if I meet that homogeneity of variance right here. So I'm going to go to Based on Mean, and I'm looking for a significance less than 0.05 to know, or sorry, greater than 0.05 to know if I've met this. So when I look here, my significance is less than 0.001. That is not greater than 0.05, so my homogeneity is not met here. We're still going to study our ANOVA test, just for the sake of the assignment. So we've got ANOVA pulled up here already from what we just put through. And I see my F is 2.957 with a significance of 0.055. So since my p-value is greater than 0.05, I would accept the null hypothesis that there's not a significant difference. If I go down here, I can look at my post hoc tests and see if there's a difference between any of these. So I look at 1 to 2, I'm at 0.151, which is greater than 0.05, so that is not significant. 1 to 5 is 0.126, which is greater than 0.05, so that's not significant. The last one to compare is 2 to 5, which is 0.893, which is greater than 0.05, which is not significant. I also want to check my eta value. Again, I'll minimize this here. I'm going to go back up to Analyze. I'm going to go down to General Linear Model and go to Univariate. Again, I'm pulling over my region and enrollment, and I'm going to go again to post hoc. I'm studying regions, and again, my n values are not all the same, so I'm going to use the SIDAC, not the Tukey. And then I'm going to go to Options, and I want to estimate my effect size here. Click OK. Okay, so to look at my eta value here, we're looking specifically at regions. So I'm going to look over and I get a value of 0.036. And that would suggest a small to medium effect because it's between that 0.01 and 0.06. So to sum up in APA style what my results would be, my F value is 2.957. My p-value is 0.055, which is greater than 0.05, so we would accept the null hypothesis. And my eta value is 0.036, indicating that small to medium effect since it's between the 0.01 and the 0.06 value. Thank you.